No human bones were ever found in the sump pump of the Albion house. The allegation that mouse-sized bones were found in the sump pump, or positively identified as being human, was one of the many lies Calhoun County Prosecutor John Kelsey personally fabricated and presented to the jury as factual evidence. Detective Donald Brooks continued to assert this deceptive claim on several television programs. As you will see, lying to the jury about evidence was the hallmark of Prosecutor John Kelsey's case against John. In his closing argument, Calhoun Prosecutor John Kelsey told the jury the sump pump bones were positively identified as human bone by the prosecutor's expert witness, forensic anthropologist Dr. Norman Sawyer. Furthermore, Prosecutor John Kelsey told the jury that Dr. Sam Stout, a leading expert on the microanatomy of the bone in the United States, also verified the sump pump bones as being human. However, Prosecutor John Kelsey's version of the facts were a far cry from the actual testimony of the prosecution's own expert witness, Dr. Norman Sawyer. According to Dr. Sawyer, the sump pump bones did not contain enough information for him to form an opinion on what he could determine what they were. Dr. Sawyer stated that the sump pump bones were consistent with human bone, but not as likely to be in his opinion. Clearly, the mouse-sized bones could have been anything. And what about Dr. Sam Stout, the nation's leading expert on microanatomy of the bone? Dr. Sam Stout never testified at John's trial, and according to the testimony of Dr. Norman Sawyer, the sump pump bones were never sent to Dr. Stout to be examined. Calhoun County Prosecutor John Kelsey intentionally led a jury that was obviously too overwhelmed to remember the actual testimony of key witnesses. Prosecutor John Kelsey then used his own lie to back the veracity of Bill Brown's story.